Finally, we're here. More news on Akuma is finally out, official from Capcom. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to Akuma's gameplay breakdown and just kind of going over all the things that is going to make this character very freaking dangerous, very popular, and it's gonna shake up the meta a little bit in Street Fighter 6. But before we get to the reaction video and the breakdown and all that good stuff, if you've been enjoying all of this awesome content that I've been producing on Akuma and Street Fighter and all that good stuff, please consider subscribing. If you've just been watching my videos but have been wondering, should I really actually, you know, subscribe to this guy? You should, because I'm going to be making tons of content. It's going to be a lot of cool stuff. I have a lot of cool projects coming up. And if you've been enjoying the video as you're watching, you know, consider leaving a like. Helps me get on the algorithm a bit more. And as always, you know, leave a comment down below and let me know what you're excited the most for when Akuma comes out. Are you excited for the character itself? Are you excited for the balance changes? Are you excited to demon someone that you've been wanting to demon for a long time, but maybe haven't had a chance to do that yet because Akuma's not in the game yet? Although he's going to be in the game in just a short few weeks. But anyways, thank you so much if you did all of those things. Let's get to reacting to this thing. All right. Let's see this thing. I'm so curious. But even before we begin, like, just from the gameplay trailer alone, he was already doing some crazy stuff. Obviously, we saw basically hints of a lot of Street Fighter 5 stuff that we saw. So I'm gonna pretty much assume after this video that this is gonna be a more realized version of Akuma from Street Fighter 5, who was really... He was really good for a really long time in this game. Or sorry, in Street Fighter 5. So now that we have a fully realized Akuma from Street Fighter 5, he's probably going to be even more dangerous. Anyways, enough talk. I just want to see this thing, check this thing out. There he is. We might have to pause occasionally throughout the video, so just bear with me. Akuma has a wide range of powerful, easy-to-use moves, but his low vitality makes him a character that demands the ability to read and react to situations rapidly. So, for those who are maybe new to Street Fighter and maybe don't know who Akuma is, I mean, he's one of the most popular characters in Street Fighter history. Akuma's known for having really low health. Not really low health, he's just known for having lower health than the rest of the cast because he's kind of an overpowered character in a lot of ways. So to kind of make up for it, like, you have to play very smart with him because he can go crazy and you could really just delete someone in this game. But at the same time, you have to be very careful if you're fighting, you know, if you're fighting Zangief and you're like not respecting Zangief, and he command grabs you, like, or even like level 3s or something like that, you're gonna lose a lot of health. But anyway, let's I'm glad they confirmed this. Let's continue. Let's just watch this thing. I just want to keep going. We'll kind of paraphrase. So there it is. Those are his projectiles. So wait a minute, that looked like he had... Oh, okay. I thought that he just did it with one hand, similar to like how Oni does in Ultra Street Fighter 4, which Oni is just like a demon, even more demonic version of Akuma. Anyways, so yeah, good old Dragon Punch is DP, which looks great, by the way. There's that new move that he has. He also has good corner carry options as well. Man, he has really great movement as well. There's a teleport command grab, which I'm so curious, man. God, he's animating so well. That's his heavy Tatsu, it looks like, or his Tatsumaki. His fast walking speed and long range attacks are also powerful tools for controlling space and the flow of the fight. And he has some really good buttons. Look at those degenerate buttons. God damn, look how far that button is. I wanted to see his low forward really quickly. Let's see his low forward. That's a good low forward, man. That's going to lead to drive rush stuff. I mean, if you've been playing characters like Ken or anyone has a really good low forward in Street Fighter 6, you know that, you know, low forward, drive rush, and you can kind of get an assortment of different things with your character. So yeah, this button though, this specific button, which just looks like forward HK, that's his target combo. And Akuma has always had that. That looks like his heavy punch target combo, right? So there's low forward. That looks like maybe standing medium kick, but it's like proximity, meaning since he's a little bit not far, but he's not super close to Ryu at the moment. He's going to do like a long kick. I'm assuming when he's close to Ryu, it's kind of going to be like he's hitting him with his knee. And we might see that a little bit later. But yeah, that was his standing HP, or stand fierce. And this just goes into command grab, which kind of looks like Ryu's, funny enough. That to me appears to be forward roundhouse or forward HK, which Akuma has historically had since, I believe, Street Fighter 4. I don't know if it's 2 buttons or just 1. So while this projectile can be launched both on the ground and in the air, and yes, Akuma is one of the only characters who has an air fireball. In some of the Marvel vs. Capcom games, all the other, like, Shoto characters, like Ryu and Ken and Sakura, they all also have air projectiles, but that's a Marvel vs. Capcom game. But in Street Fighter, typically only Akuma has had an air fireball, and it's really good. So only the grounded version can be charged. I see. Interesting. And it looks like it goes full screen, too, because in Street Fighter 5, his fireball only went, like, about here. Like, if you did the light one, it went further, but it didn't quite go full screen. If you get the medium one, it would go shorter, and then the heavy one would go shorter, but obviously the damage would be a little bit different. And then he has his flame fireball, you know, which is, like, his, like, lava-looking fireball. That one, I'm assuming you have to charge it, right? There's the air fireball. That's a pretty good angle too, man. And there it is. There's kind of like the lava version. That one hurts, man. Go Hadouken. Fire a ki blast directly forward, useful for attacking opponents at range. The speed of the projectile is determined by whether you use the light, medium, or heavy button. Hold down the attack button to amplify the projectile's power and increase the number of hits. Gotcha. So, wow. So if you do medium, it's 2 hits. If you do heavy... Oh, yeah, that one is 2 hits. Okay. And that one's 3 hits. Gotcha. Very cool. Overdrive. Oh, that's going to set up for a juggle state. Kind of like Ken's... EX, or sorry, his OD fireball. A fire ki blast from the air. Nice. That's also going to lead to some really cool combo stuff. Kind of, you know, traditional Akuma tech that we're seeing right now, right? Yeah, there it is. You know, he was able to combo medium Tatsu. Overdrive, or OD. So that version is kind of, I mean, he has a super of this too, but we've typically have seen this specific fireball as a super in other games that Akuma's been in. But again, he also has an air fireball super. He has, it's a level 1. So he also has it here, as well. I thought it was going to be 2 fireballs, which would have been pretty crazy, but you know, I'm not too disappointed. Damn, that does a lot of hits, too. It broke Ryu's drive impact. Leap into the air. Shoryuken. Shoryuken is also... Whoa! Akuma has, like, a Ken target combo? Yeah. That looks like... Yeah, that looks like standing medium punch. And then... I guess... So, yeah. Standing medium punch into standing fierce? Yeah, that's just Ken stuff. Kind of. Wow. Damn. Wow. And to be honest with you, Ken also has this combo sort of already in Street Fighter 6. You don't typically see him use it a whole bunch because Ken has better tools that allow him just to output more damage. But wow, it looks like Akuma also has a target combo that looks just like Ken's, which I'm a Ken main, so that's gonna feel really familiar for me. And yeah, that's just the classic, right? Any button into like Tatsu into DP, that's basically Akuma's bread and butter combo. It's definitely his easiest combo to kind of do. So the overdrive version, this version gains invulnerability. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, and you get the chop as well, which again, we've seen this in games like Street Fighter 5 when he's in V-Trigger, and we've also seen it as a super in Capcom versus SNK 1 and 2, I believe. But not as a move, as a super. Sort of. But not from a Shoryuken. So here's this Tatsu. Unleash a series of roundhouse kicks while moving forward, which are also unsafe, by the way. So the light version will launch your opponent, leaving them open to further attacks. Yeah, again, we all know this. So for those who don't know this, though, it leads into a Dragon Punch. And this is just returning from Street Fighter V, his heavy version. This version will carry your opponent for higher... Oh, whoa! That's new. That is new. So this one is the grounded version, right? Ugh. And it leads into a combo. Or there's combo potential. And then I guess there's an air version. Okay, you gotta be careful. Yeah. So, wow. So this version will carry your opponent for a prolonged assault, but beware, it will not be for crouching foes. Yeah, so it only works if they're standing. Good to know. You can bring a crouching, cowering opponent to their feet with a standing medium kick. Oh, okay, here it is. Wait, we're about to see the proximity stand medium kick. So that's the proximity. So before, it was just like a long kick that he was doing, kind of like a forward kick. Now he's using his knee, and this is kind of the starter to do the OD Tatsu. And then from there, you could probably get Shoryuken, or who knows what else you can get from that. Oh, you can also do crouching HP. There we go. And cancer. Yeah, damn, that seems really good. Aerial Tatsu. Or Air Tatsu. Not bad. This technique can hit opponents that you have jumped over. Oh, so it works for as a oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. It works as a cross up as well, which is really good. That's gonna be really good. The version, and there it is. And we saw this in the gameplay trailer that if you do the OD version, I might say, for those who are confused, I keep saying EX and OD. OD is basically EX moves, and EX moves are just like, you use a little bit more of your bar to get like a more powerful version of a special move that your character has. So yeah, so this one, it appears, leaves you in a combo state or in a juggle state where you could probably do DP or something else. So there's going to be some really crazy Akuma combos as, you know, we get closer to his release, or, you know, once he comes out and, you know, we see kind of the week 1 of what he does. There it is. We just saw a little bit of it. That's just like basic stuff. Atom in Flames. So this is a new special that Akuma has. Quick thrust engulfed in flames, used for exploding an opponent's. A technique that excels in combos. Wow. Will also determine the move's potency and properties of the second attack. Oh wow. So there's a few different versions of it. Like you thought, wow, that goes really far too. Ugh, this looks like the heavy version maybe, right? Oh, that looks like it was safe because it pushed them back a little bit. That seems really good. Good for pressure as well. I wonder if that leads, if you could do like, if you can do that one, and then you can do Drive Rush into some crazy stuff. That one's also safe. Wow. Oh, so this is the OD version. Wow, dude, and you get sent all the way to the corner. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. That's really good for closing the gap. And you get wall splat. Wow, that's nice, man. Yeah, Akuma has some really good corner tech, that's for sure. Demon Raid. A quick leap towards the opponent that allows you to transition into various techniques. Clever use of these techniques will help strengthen your offense. So is this... Yeah, so this is Demon Flip. In previous games, it was just called Demon Flip, but I like that they kind of changed it a little bit, but most people are probably going to just call it Demon Flip. Although Akuma's technically not flipping, but it's more or less the same thing. So in previous games, he could dive kick from this. He could command grab you, sort of. So he would leap in the air and then he would grab you and kind of do like a power bomb sort of move. So yeah, depending on which button you press, light, light, medium, or heavy, that's how far you go. So yeah, you still get the sweep, which is really good. This is returning from pretty much all the other games, but the animation looks very close to 5. Whoa, this move hits your opponent low, and even if it's blocked, you'll be able to move before your opponent. So wait, this is safe? This is safe? Whoa, that's really interesting. Use this technique against retreating opponents or to probe at those that are being defensive. Interesting. So wait, that just seems like it's safe. That's gonna be kind of crazy to deal with. I could be wrong. I might have read that wrong. Somebody let me know in the comments below if maybe I got that part confused, but interesting. The next technique, Demon Guillotine. I love that name. It's performed by inputting a punch after bounding into the air with Demon Raid, or Demon Flip. Damn, that has really good range too. I can definitely see some. Is it an overhead? It is. And allows you to move in cases where it's blocked. As it comes out, the Demon Raid swiftly. As it comes out of Demon Raid swiftly, it is a crucial tool for maintaining offensive pressure. Which, by the way, Akuma did kind of have like an overhead attack in Street Fighter V, where I think if you press forward and heavy punch, he would kind of do like, not a leap, but he would kind of like jump in the air. Not in the air, not super high, but like a short hop, and he would like chop you. This seems like it's very similar to that, but like they've added it to Demon Raid or Demon Flip. The third technique is Demon Blade Kick, performed by inputting a kick after Demon Raid. The strength of the kick input will determine the angle and traveling distance of the attack. So this is a return of his his dive kick. So in previous games, Akuma's dive kick, you could just jump and then do the dive kick. But in Street Fighter V, they changed it up where the dive kick, I believe, solely came from doing Demon Flip, and in this case, Demon Raid. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but it's still a good option to have. Yeah, so it seems like it's not gonna be like great because it's not safe, unless I guess you hit them like closer to their feet. Yeah, there it's not safe. If you line a hit, I missed it. What did it say? If you line a hit, Alicia combo. If you're a block, you can still act first. Damn, so Akuma has a lot of safe options, man. That is really scary. Damn, he looks so cool when he's animating, man. For the final technique, Demon Swoop. And put down and just hold during the... Yeah, so this is going to be really good, again, just for mixing it up, right? Opponents may attempt to counterattack your Demon Raid assaults with Drive Impact or Drive Parry. They do Demon Swoop. Yeah, and boom, there you go. It's good just to play a little bit of mind tricks with your opponent. Wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, man. I'm so jealous that so many people got to play him early. Because he looks so much fun, man. And chat, if you've made it up to this far, thank you so much. Or viewers, guys, subscribers, non-subscribers. If you've made it this far, don't forget to leave a like on the video if you've been enjoying a little bit of my breakdown so far. Hopefully it's been helpful for those who are looking forward to playing Akuma. And we missed a little bit here. I just want to go back. But yeah, here's the OD versions, which it looks like he goes a lot further. That goes really far too, man. Moves can be performed from this version. Wow. Damn, so you get a heart knockdown from that, which will set up for Oki. Yep. Stronger dive kick. And then this one, it looks like you just get the OD. I wonder if you have to spend more bar to do like, OD Demon Raid and then OD Air Fireball. Like, does that cost 2 bars or just all 1 bar? The Demon they maybe said it here. Oh, okay. However, this will not consume any drive gauge. Ah, okay, nice. So they pretty much confirmed it here. A Demon Gao Resin is the second attack. Rasen, sorry. This one also does not consume drive gauge. Cancel the overdrive demon raid from a Rago high kick and follow with this attack for opponent combo. Damn, so I heard that this kick, this one right here, is back HK. This used to be a part of, this is basically coming from Street Fighter V, and it's a launcher now. No, it was a launcher in Street Fighter V too, but it was a lot, I feel like it was a little bit more difficult in that game to do. Yeah, look at all the crazy stuff it's setting up for, man. Asura Senku. Technique that grants the user swift movement. So this is just, yeah, teleport. So back teleport doesn't seem that great. A forward teleport seems pretty good. You can pass through opponents. Not bad. And, you know, you're kind of left at neutral, man, which is pretty good. However, do not rely on this too much. It is vulnerable to attacks. Input light punch and light kick simultaneously while the motion to unleash an unblockable or borrow throw. Its reach is short, so be sure that Asura Senku has brought you within range of your acquired before unleashing hell. Damn, man, that's such a cool looking command grab. Wow, and you can cross it up too? That's really cool. Hey, the classic costume. Looks great, man. Akuma looks great. Fires a high speed, concentrated. So this is his level 1. Nice. It looks great as well. Looks awesome. Wow, you can combo that? That's sick. Wow, dude. That looks really cool. Fire powerful key blast from the air. Yeah, and there it is. There's his air level 1. This version does not render you invulnerable to attacks, but it will still serve you well in combos. You can cancel it from a jumping medium punch, which will open up opportunities for punish cornered prey. Very nice. Wow, that's so sick. So sick. Kind of works like Chun's level 1 in a lot of ways. Turns the Tatsu no Hado into a powerful flame before piercing the opponent. Opponents are open to follow-up attacks if they reach the end of the stage after being launched. So this is Empyrean's End. So this is new. God, he looks so crazy. A technique perfect for use of cornered opponents. It can be easily cancelled into an overdrive. From overdrive techniques and the light Tatsu. Skilled combatants can also follow a high kick or other attacks. Yeah. So this is where we're gonna see back HK, right? We might see it right now. Ugh. Yep. What did I say? God, that looks so sick. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, man. Wow, yeah, and it's invulnerable. Really good. So it seems like it's gonna work really well for wake up too. It's a good wake up option. Sip of Calamity. So this is his level 3. Ugh. Nice. He just punches your brain in. Oh, and here's the CA version. Haven't seen this one yet. Oh my god, that's so sick. Wow, very cool. And yes, of course, a secret technique that overwhelms an opponent with a myriad of attack made in a single second. Wow, and we're seeing it with his classic costume. Wow, dude. Super sick. Wait, you can do that too? Oh my god. Okay, so traditionally with Akuma's Demon, it's always been a command grab. Always. So you're telling me that you can actually cancel it from a special? If unleashed on a standing opponent at Black Rage, they will have no means to escape. This incredibly powerful grab in the final word in combo closers. That's insane, dude. This is new. This is new. He's never had that before. Now, granted, the scaling of the damage is probably, it's going to get scaled pretty hard because it's a lot of attacks. It's a lot of hits. But that is still so cool, man. I'm so glad they did that. However, one must not forget that it grants invulnerability against projectiles, and that it only becomes available after your vitality is at 25% or lower. Choose your timing carefully. Oh, so you can still get jabbed out of it. But if you throw a fireball, you're dead. Very cool. So you're gonna have to be real cheeky with it. Yeah, that looks so sick. That looks so sick. I think this looks so much better with like the classic heaven symbol. Super, dude. Akuma looks so freaking cool, man. So freaking cool. I can't wait to get my hands on him. Wow. Yeah, man. Well, oh, I just wanna show that shot again. And there it is. Well, yeah, guys, that was Akuma's gameplay breakdown, official from Capcom. He has some really good options. He seems like he's gonna be a really, really good flowcharty sort of character, kind of at the start. Very offensive character. And granted, Street Fighter 6 is already a really offensive game, which I really love. It sets up for some really, really cool moments. Combo heavy character. And he has so many options as well. Obviously, you're going to want to be careful, you know, taking too much damage, since Akuma has, you know, 1,000 less health than basically most of the cast. But again, what he makes up in health, what he lacks in health, he makes up in his offense. So goddamn, man, I'm super excited. Once again, chat, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know what you're looking forward to, for this character eventually when he comes out. And I look forward to seeing hopefully some of you online as we're going through the ranks and stuff. My goal is to try to get to legend ranked. I don't know if that's going to happen. At the very least, we're going to try to get to master rank as quickly as possible. And we're going to be grinding this character for a while, chat, and everyone who is watching. So I'm really looking forward to it. Take care of yourselves. My name is C4 Sages. Peace.